sure you check out our new sponsor, The Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV in the building. Let's drop some NFL bars. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Share the video. It's the best way you can help the channel out. And pretty much Zeke ain't happy with Jerry Jones making the joke saying Zeke who. And it was all in fun and games, but when you dealing with a public grift as far as people pay and Zeke want to get paid, and you saying, you going around here even before saying Zeke who, talking about what's his name, Tony Pollard, the running back out of I think it's Memphis, and saying that you think he can carry the load, or we basically saying that we don't even need Zeke. I think it's time for Ezekiel Elliott to really put some more pressure on Jerry and request a trade out of Dallas. Okay, I understand, and they want to bring up, well, Jerry's with Zeke when Zeke was going through his problems, and he was fighting for Zeke against the NFL system. He was willing to go at all the owners for not trying to go with his coup to get Roger Goodell out of office over Zeke and some of the stuff. Jerry was doing that for Jerry. Jerry was doing that for the success of the team. Okay, that's just what it boils down to. He knew that right there let you know how valuable Ezekiel Elliott is to the Dallas Cowboys. All right, that lets you know how valuable he is. Yep, because his success, his success is tied to Zeke. When he did all that for Zeke, you think he did that for like Michael Gallup, or he would have did that for nobody not named like Dak Prescott or Jason Witten at the times being? No, he was going to do that for somebody he had affection for and somebody that was vital to the team. And Jason Witten, he just got affection because he been Mr. Cowboy with Tony Romo for that. And they ain't win shit, but hey, he just, like what they bring to the table, how they conduct themselves off in the locker room. But, it's time for Zeke to request a trade. Not saying that he should go through with it. Just put more pressure on Jerry. Say, you know what, I don't want to play here no more. Just get me out of here. Since Tony Pollard's your guy, get me out of there. Forget all speaking through your agent and stuff and doing all that. And I got a presence of mind to think they trying to get Dak done, then they want to get Zeke done, then they gonna want to get Cooper done. But right now, it's kind of difficult what they doing with Dak. Jerry Jones put that fake rumor out there saying that Dak wanted $40 million. He did the same thing with Dez Bryant. One of my Cowboy boys was telling me he put that fake thing out there as a negotiation tactic. But hey, Dak there, and therefore Dak, they can take their time with Dak. And that's one of the things about holding out. Had Dak held out with Zeke Elliott, or had 2 of the 3 held out with Amari Cooper, I think it would have been more pressure on Jerry to get Dak his money, and then get Zeke his money, then get Coop his money. That's just how it would have failed. Had they bonded together and had Dak Prescott or Cooper set out with Ezekiel Elliott, all of them would have got their money by now. I'm telling you, because Dak would have got his money, Zeke would have got his money, then Coop would have been the last to get his money. But that's just exactly how it would have failed. But by Dak Prescott not sitting out with Zeke Elliott, or Cooper not sitting out with Zeke Elliott, now nobody gets their money. And they're going to take their time. I believe it'll get done. But had Dak Prescott sat out with Zeke, just talk about him, and stop being a company man, he's been a company man, And, him, standing up for Jerry Jones and not kneeling and going against Kaepernick, going against the grain with a guy that got a similar demographic background from him. They both mixed. They both biracial. They both black. Had he set out and just say, you know what, Jerry, I did all this for you. You want to play with my money, and you told me you want me to play the contract year, play the year out? No, I ain't doing that, bro. I'm gonna need my money today, or I ain't playing. Had they set out together, it would have been good. And had Jerry Jones continued to play like this, and they both asked for trade requests, Jerry get the job done. But I think Jerry gonna get it done on his time. When Jerry feel like getting it done. But Prescott not holding out with Zeke really hurt both of them, because they both would have got paid by now, and they wouldn't even have to be worried about this. But But if I'm Zeke, I'm gonna call Jerry bluff. Like, I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna show up to camp. I ain't gonna show up to camp. I'm gonna show up to his office. I'm gonna do it in person. Like, I want to trade. Since Tony Pollard and Mike Weber, shout out to Mike Weber, he from Detroit too. Salute. Since Tony Pollard and Mike Weber, your guys, and they can get it done, well, get me up out of here. And the only other disrespectful thing Jerry Jones can do now is pay Amari Cooper before he pays Zeke Elliott. That's the only real personnel thing he can do. And at the end of the day, they think Alfred Morris and Weber, and I like Weber, man, even though he's from Ohio State. That's what we call him. I'm a Michigan fan. Even though, you know, and then they got Tony Pollard. Well, shit, I'll meet up in person. I'll show up to camp, walk up in the office like, I want to trade. Like, go ahead, man, you playing me. Just give me a trade. Just trade me somewhere else. I don't care. You can trade me to the Chargers. They gonna pay me. Trade me somewhere. They gonna pay me to Houston. And he wouldn't do that. Trade me to, as long as you don't trade me to Buffalo. Trade me and see what I do in Miami or see what I do in Pittsburgh or see what I do with the Oakland Raiders or somebody else. Trade me to the Green Bay Packers. See if I don't come back and fuck y'all up. If y'all even make the playoffs without me. You know, you Otis. Y'all niggas is Otis. Dak Prescott is Otis. I'm David Ruffin. So David Ruffin and the Temptations. I'm the man that led the league in rushing 2 of the last 3 years. Without me, your Dak don't even work. He would be a bust. You know, that's how I come in there. I might come in with the David Ruffin glasses and everything. Same suit you had on in the movie, the whole nine. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Let me know what you guys think. Check out our NFL playlist. We got plenty of playlists categorizing the content. I can pretty much cover everything. Music, entertainment, sports. You want to check them out the channel, Motor City Sports Talk. Just Detroit talk, man. News and a lot of Detroit sports, mainly Pistons and Lions talk. Other than that, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Helpblades, thehelpblades.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products, lotion soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much, much more. Website, promo code, description. Appreciate the love and support, man. Keep sharing the videos. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email, Twitter, quickest way to get in touch with me. Got a Twitch channel for my games and some of my live streams eventually. So check us out on all those platforms, man. Appreciate that love, support. Want to know where the intro instrumental music come from? That link's always in the description as well. Shout out to them over there. We gone.